name is Trish, and today this video was actually my daughter's idea. She told me I should do a get ready with me using blue eyeshadow, and I told her that I don't actually have a blue eyeshadow palette in my collection because blue is not my favorite color to wear. And she told me that every palette has a blue in it. And that got me to thinking, and I started going through my eyeshadow palette collection, and sure enough, all brands seem to like that pop of blue. So I decided for today that I am going to use only the pops of blue and create a blue eyeshadow look. It was a little bit harder than I thought because most brands do only use dark blues for the pop of blue, but thankfully Too Faced came in and helped us out with that one. So if you're curious how I got this eyeshadow look using only the pops of blue in my eyeshadow palettes, just go ahead and keep watching. First, if you have yet to subscribe, I'd love it if you join the family. And now let's get on to the video. So to start with, let me just say, I am going to try to take a picture of the palettes and then post the palette that I'm using on the screen as opposed to showing you because there are so many palettes that I am using. But I did notice that most pops of blue that like brands put in their palettes are always dark blue. So I did go ahead and grab the Avatar palette that does have 3 blues in it just to get this lighter shade of blue right here, which I'm going to go ahead and put all over my eyelid and into the crease right now. And you guys, I do have on mascara already. I'm actually enjoying putting mascara on before I do the eyeshadow looks these days. Kind of makes my eyeshadow look more put together from the get-go as opposed to, you know, having to add the liner and mascara to actually see the completed look. Okay, so that's that. And I'm gonna do one eye and then I will do the other one. Hopefully I can remember which shadows I use. Okay, so now that I've used that one, I have a lot of choices. And next up, I'm going to go into the shade and just dab some of it in the outer corner to see what we got. I will be tapping off some of the glitter that you see in it just to try to not get the glitter fallout. I'm not the hugest glitter fallout fan. That looks very patchy. Let me use the first brush here to see if I can blend that out. Ooh, okay. All right, so that is using the Ravenclaw. And let's see here. Now I need a deeper blue. I'm gonna use the Beauty Bay Twilight shade, and I'm gonna go in with a pencil brush on that one and just kind of keep it to the outer corner. Now, this Beauty Bay palette does have, okay, that's really pigmented. It does have a lighter shade, but as you'll see, or as you have already seen, the sky shade has shattered. So I'm still considering this a pop of blue palette. I'm starting to think this is a train wreck. Let me blend out that shade there. Okay, yep, maybe a train wreck. I'm gonna take that Twilight shade and just kind of run it through the crease just a little bit with this pencil brush so I can blend it out. Just to like make a line. Does it look like I have a black eye yet? Because in my mirror it kind of looks like I have a black eye. Let's see here. Okay, now that I've blended that out just a little bit, I do think the look is kind of coming together and I kind of dig it. Okay, maybe just a little digging it. I am going to take the Naughty List, which is a dark shimmer blue, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner. And it looks a lot brighter in the viewfinder than it is actually. It is actually a very deep, deep dark shimmer there. So I'm going to pat that on the outer corner. Need more. Shade is very pigmented. It's very blue. Okay. Next, I'm going to take this You'll Buy the Pool that is the only blue in this palette here, and I'm going to put that in the center. Kind of slightly overlapping, but mostly in the center there. Get a little bit more. Ooh, starting to come together. And then finally, I think I'm going to go back to the last Airbender, and I'm going to put the Water Tribe, this one right here, in the inner corner. And I'm actually going to use a small brush for this instead of my finger, because my finger is kind of stained blue now. Oops. Those Eunique shadows, they do stain. So let me put this in the inner corner there, a little bit up. Ooh. I'm gonna take my blender brush and I'm going to blend this out. Okay, this is what I've got going on currently. And let me do my other eye and my base makeup, and I will be right back. So this is what we got going on the eyes, and I do have the rest of my face makeup on, and I gotta say, you guys, this is really growing on me. For not being a blue eyeshadow lover and just using the pops of blue out of my eyeshadow palettes, this look I kind of dig. But I do think I'm going to go ahead and put something on the lower lash line, and I think I'm going to use my Viseart Pop of Blue. This one is the Paris, and it does have this little pop of blue here, and I'm just going to run that along my lower lash line real quick. Ooh, that's pretty. It's definitely more of a like gray blue than an actual like blue. It's deep teal. Trying to think of a good word for it, but I do like the color on the lower lash line. And for the last little bit, I'm going to go back to so many palettes. I'm going to go back to the last Airbender one and use this blue shimmer here in the upper and lower corner. Just kind of blend that in just a little. So this is it. This is the final look using only the pops of blue in my eyeshadow palettes, and I have to give my daughter credit. This was a great idea. I really enjoyed doing this. Let me know if you guys have done anything similar down in the comments below, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you will like, comment, and subscribe, it really does help me out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!